So, we are in the van. We were in Jackson Hole. We are just outside Jackson Hole, going up Curtis Canyon, and we are crawling because the van just loves to rock. We are just taking our time. It's taking us, I don't know, 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
We arrived to Jackson Hole on June 30th, and after getting coffee in town, we headed up Curtis Canyon in search of a campsite for the 4th of July weekend. We stumbled upon one of the last campsites available. We set up camp for a few days, and after a few hours of arriving to our site, we noticed Yeti was not quite himself. He was lethargic and hard to arouse. We used our 1 bar of service to diagnose him with altitude sickness. We kept him in the shade, kept checking his vitals, and encouraged him to drink water. We ended up staying the night at 8,000 feet, and then we came back down early than planned to the valley floor, which is about 6,000 feet.
Okay, so I just made it back to the campsite, and it rained before I got up here, and the sun is just setting now, so everything's kind of wet, but listen. The birds are singing, everything is wet and dewy and so pretty. Look at the mountains right now. Okay, so I just woke up. It's like 5:30 and there's an inversion this morning in the valley. So there's clouds or fog sinking in the valley and nothing, and it's clear up here. So I'm gonna hike across the sagebrush to get some photos, but look. All right, it is Sunday afternoon and we are hiking we're hiking to Ski Lake, which is just a fun afternoon short hike, but the wildflowers are so beautiful. To make sure you guys don't forget that I exist, I'm here.
Once we returned to the valley floor, he perked right up. We ended up hiking Glory Bowl, Ski Lake. We celebrated the 4th with some friends.
Is this snow? Good boy. Good boy. Today is Monday, July 3rd, and we're out here fly fishing on, I think, the Snake River. We're out here fly fishing. Check it out.
On the 4th, we hiked up Rendezvous Mountain. It is so kind of them to name a mountain after us. Lots of update. We just hiked up the Wildflower Trail at the resort, at Jackson Hole Resort. So currently we are on Rendezvous Peak. So kind of them to name a mountain after us. Just had some waffles, didn't take a video of it because I just wolfed it down, but it's good. Wow. After spending a few days in Jackson, we headed to a friend's cabin south of town. Ram Cummins 2500. Okay.
You know, Martha, from the looks of those mountains and the amount of snow on them, I'd say it's about time to plant the corn. Also, we 100% completely have moved into this lovely little cabin we're staying in. Okay, so right now we are packing for just a overnight in the Wind Rivers. So we got our tents, sleeping bags, sleeping pads, you know, the normal stuff. I've got most of my stuff in this pack so far. Gretchen's taken this pack. Vincent's taken this one. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We are headed out in the morning. We're gonna try to head out kind of early. Get where we need to go. Vincent's bringing his fly rods. He's gonna do a little bit of fishing, hopefully. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a great time. We hope, we pray. We are currently headed down to the Wind Rivers. We left the cabin this morning. Yeah, I'm on the way. Vincent and Gretchen are behind me. They had to stop and get cell service so that they could get his fishing license. So I'm continuing on down the road. Should be there not too soon. And we're off, folks. We're headed up the trail. Wish us luck. Headed up the big sandy trail to the Circuit Towers. And it's a beautiful day. Not super hot, but the sun is warm. But yeah, check it out.
Alright, so we are backpacking. And both Gretchen and I are feeling down. So we are crawling at a snail's pace. But we'll make it.
Give us an update.
We're almost halfway up the big sandy trail. It's not a ton of elevation, but haven't been feeling well the past few days, so it's difficult.
We're out here in the winds. I'm sure the boys have mentioned as such, but Eddie and I are just chilling on a rock here. Vincent is in the tent setting up the sleeping bags to escape the the mosquitoes, in his words. And I'm just here, chilling on a rock, because praying the sun will come out, because maybe the bugs will go away. But not feeling the greatest. For the ladies watching, you know why. Love that for us. But anyway, trying to make the most of it. Getting here was a little rough, not because it was like particularly strenuous, but a big old backpack on, and yeah, fun times. It's not the best recipe for a good day, in my opinion, but we are here, and that's a start. Even though literally the blood that I've left is being sucked up. All right, bye.
Okay, we decided to set up camp here at Big Sandy Lake. We found a good campsite. The mosquitoes are actually pretty decent, but there is a really good breeze. Vincent and Gretchen are hanging out at camp. It's about like 4 or something right now. I'm gonna head up and head to Cirque of the Towers, and I'm gonna be back before it's dark. Okay? I have some folks coming up the trail behind me. There's definitely people up ahead of me, so I think we're in good company. Have the camera. I'm gonna try to take some really awesome photos. Camera got a little snowy. Oopsies. Coming across this snow right here, but look, folks. Okay, so I am almost there. But it kind of like stair steps from one lake to the next. So I have one more big step up that I have to get up, and then we should be there around the corner. I gotta check my elevation because I'm breathing hard. Oh, wow, 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 look. Lost my hat. Alrighty. I've done enough joyride exploring. Time to get back on the trail. I'm off it. And get back to camp because your boy is hungry.
How you doing, Gretch? So Robert went and hiked. We made it to Big Sandy Lake, and Robert continued on and went up to the Cirque of the Towers, which is another like 2,000 feet up, which I'm not feeling well and Gretchen's not feeling well. So we did not do that. We stayed by the lake. We tried to go fishing, but the bugs were incredibly bad, and we didn't have any bug nets, and we somehow didn't pack bug spray.
Because of the bears.
Because, yeah, stuff that really smells a lot will attract bears. So we have been in the tent all afternoon.
Get up. There you go. Angles.
I like the triple chin, but it's covering my beard.
So we took fat naps.
All afternoon.
And since we weren't feeling well, I think it was good also since we still had hiked 6 miles to get in here. Running on like 60 to 70% of our normal energy. Oh, these bugs are bad.
They're substantial.
Oh, yeah. God color.
We're eating dinner in the sun. Crackers, cheese, some sausage, a sandwich. Mm-mm. How's the view? Okay, so we are all turning in. I mean, it's so light out, but you know what? The bugs are substantial. They are good. I don't know what the word substantial means, but they're there, okay? There's one right now. Hey, Bonnie. Also, I'm wiped out. I did 12.8 miles today. I'm exhausted. All of our stuff is in a bear box. There's a bear box over there, which is really nice and convenient. So we put everything in there. All of our food. And we put our packs in there too, even though we probably didn't need to, but we did anyway. Good night. Sleep tight, and hopefully the bears don't bite. Hello, Bambi. Let's just be glad it ain't no bear. That thing still didn't even move. Gray's on. I have to be honest. Do I leave the little windows open so I can see the sunrise in the morning? Or do I keep them closed so that I can't see any more animals walking by? Because if there's a bear out there, I'd rather not even know, to be honest. I'd rather not even know. Like, just take me without me knowing. But if I see a bear, I'm gonna be like, you know, but even if it's far away, if that was a bear and it just strolled by, I would need a literal new pair of pants. That would be so... That's all I have to say. So, answer in the comments. Would you leave the windows open so you can see the sunrise, or close them so you don't know what's coming? Let me know, because... Sucked in. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Good morning. Pretty chilly here. Rained a little bit last night.
Breakfast consists of oatmeal with granola in it. Yummy.
We are heading back to the van. It's about 9 a.m. We just started. Robert slept in, so he is still packing up his tent. But we got up early, did some fly fishing. The bugs got more of a breakfast than the fish wanted. So no success there, but it's okay. We're heading back now. I'm so stoked for coffee when we get back. Primary motivation right now. Secondary motivation, shower. But honestly, stunning. This would be so beautiful, like in the fall time.
Okay, I am headed down the trail to the Subaru. Vincent and Gretchen headed off a little bit before me, so they're ahead of me on the trail. But wow, the mountains are so beautiful here. Oh, I could spend so much time here. I will spend so much time here. I will be back, and we'll be back soon. Not this year though. But wow. 10 out of 10. Loved it. Well, look who it is. Oh, I just made it back to the good old Sub. Wow, what a feeling to pull that big old pack off your back. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm back. Just gonna wait for V&G now. Look at those lips. Those are crusty.
Okay, we made it back to the van from the hike. The van is covered in mosquitoes from us having the door open. Oops. And first sip of a latte since being back. And we were only gone, was that a bug on my face? We were only gone a day, but
It does feel nice.
all is right in the world again. It is. It is.
It is 5 o'clock in the morning, and as you can tell, my nose is very stuffed up. We are at Green River Lakes, and we're gonna do a shoot with Gretchen in a dress.
We're in Pinedale, Wyoming today, and it's their Rendezvous weekend. So naturally, we're here.
We're honored to be here as the honored guests.
Yeah, like
For our parade.
for our parade. They're having a parade specifically for us, and that's amazing. So we're gonna go watch the parade, okay? A lot of space in between each like thing in the parade, like for instance.
Nothing right now. We're not going anywhere.
So we're gonna walk in the direction of the parade, and then we're gonna like see it faster maybe, because it's really slow.
Roasted.
Heal me.